All right, guys, welcome back. Rolling Games here, and we have another episode of Mafia III. Just picking off from the last time we played. The story. I'm enjoying the story. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably gameplay wise a little lackluster compared to like Mafia 1 the remake, but it's still fun. Like, it's still fun. I get the repetitive comments about this game being repetitive, but I am still having a little bit of fun. But I do want to get through it, and I do want to leave this story incomplete for you guys, you know? All right, here we are.
There's the man of the year.
Yeah.
Whichever shitstorm you take on next. Don't forget about old Burke.
Heard. Okay. Thankfully, I know I remember how to do that. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get right into a mission. I remember we got our car back. So I'm happy about it. I love this car. Just because of the way it looks. Ooh, man, I ruined it. Where we going here? Is it a fried chicken joint? No.
Greetings and salutations and all that shite.
Yeah, we're like doing helping the Irish. There's body armor here, huh? Oh, let's get that body armor real quick. Is she running for her life, or was that something else going on in there?
Why is he skulking around like that? Why is he skulking around like that? Is he creeping up on somebody?
Do you mind your damn business?
Afternoon.
It's gonna be an Irish pub. It's here to be an Irish pub, yeah, me boy. Oh, I talked to you.
You Bear? Nikki sent me.
Oh, Bears.
Someday. Bear Donnelly. I own Nicky's everything. He has me keeping an eye on the Roberto meatpacking plant.
Who's running things over there?
Nutjob by the name of Sonny Blue. Lets a room out to the butcher's loan sharks. Protection guys too. If they can't do it there, they put the hurt to people in the street.
Any chance Sonny's around the Robidoux?
Fuck no. Sonny only comes around to scare his people into shape. But I'm hearing one of his boys, a fella named Ralph, got caught skimming. They're working the bloody bastard over in the slaughterhouse to find out where he's got it stashed. Might be beneficial to pull his arse out of the fire.
I'll see what I can get out of Sonny's goons. Watch your ass, Bear.
Ah, Bears.
Scared of him. Might not talk. Why not make him more scared of you?
Some poor sucker. Oh, Sonny Catch. It won't be long before his beat down crew pays them a visit. Find these parasites, put them in the ground. All right. Watching you in the UFC on 2 monitors. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate the like, Jamal. It's good to see you, brother. Is there a big fight today or no?
Go on now.
Oh, no, what?
Let's keep it friendly.
Oh, my God.
We're gonna have to teach you to respect the bad. There he is. Get over here.
Fuck me. Fuck me. And I crossed my legs as I died. Did you see that? I went down, then crossed my legs. I will not expect it. All right, see, this is what happens when you don't play games and for a little bit and just jump right into it. This week I was all stuck on Dune Awakening. I didn't pay attention to my other two games. I'm sorry. I lost fucking bread. Look how much money I lost. Oh, I'm broke. I'm completely broke. Oh no, not. What is that? I got two different monies up there.
Hope that rain's done coming down. So sorry. Hey.
Your fight card.
Glasses?
What can I do you for? Anything you've done.
Okay. All right, so we have to do these side missions for our homeboy here.
Up to now is just pissed off, Sonny Blue. You need to make him scared of you.
I don't think you want to go against me. Somebody up to some monkeys. Run! Get your heads down! Fresh corpse over here. Get out of here! I got no move here. Fuck!
Do you see that?
You ain't got
That's called Mafia. Looking at the fit to show his guns. Yeah, they're like the only costume I like. The jacket, the regular outfit, the default outfit with the jacket. It's like at least in this fit, he looks like Charlie from Street Fighter, or yeah, he looks like Charlie from Street Fighter. Like, he just looks like a freaking murderer. Okay, what's this?
Ain't no one looking for trouble here. You want us to make you? There, you see him? No! No! Gotta call for help!
Hello? Yes.
I want to hear about Sonny Blue and the meatpacking plant.
All
the shops paying protection up to the boss.
Up to you if you want to check
How the
it
fuck did he get that?
You're on out. I call the shots.
On scene, officers engaging
I think I see the suspect.
Respond with caution.
Don't blow his hair head off.
Physical altercation reported in Irish Point. Any units in the area are welcome to poke around if you want. All units, code 60. Officer injured on scene.
Moving to cover. Boys feeling some pain. You got real police incoming.
All units, search is called off.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting my ass whooped. I feel like I don't got enough ammo or nothing. I feel like I got enough ammo. What happened to my silencer? Oh, who the hell called the cops? I stopped him from calling the cops though. Just lost some more money. Fuck, I'm about to be broke.
Hey, watch it.
How you getting on?
Wetter than hell lately. for negotiating that's done and gone, dipshit. You had your chance to make this shit right, and you didn't take it. So what's happening here is on you.
Jesus, I know.
Oh.
Ass.
Rambo. Rambo.
What's he gonna do with that gun?
We destroyed it. Oh, let me collect one of these for sure. Let me collect one of these hacking devices that just seem to be laying around everywhere. What did the blue mean again? Oh, well, I don't care about that. I'm doing collectibles. Oh, we're about to do this. We're about to be finished with this. That was quick. I just did 2 grenade chucks and that was it. Oh, God, the likes. I appreciate those likes, man. Thank you so much. 2 grenade chucks and it was over. Did I destroy my car in the process? No, I didn't. Oh, shit! They died right in front of that.
Impressive, asshole.
Go around back. Same thing as last time. I'm just gonna chuck 2 grenades. Wait, let me get my car away from here.
Start no shit, friend.
I know where you're going.
What is your problem? Fucking grenade!
I was calling the police.
Send your officers, now!
Suspect considered armed and dangerous. Backup is inbound.
I forgot how to heal.
Maybe I can cheer up now.
How do we heal again? Interactive, got your body, yeah, you're the shot, counter. All right, I gotta Google it. I completely forgot how to heal. Really, how I do it? I gotta equip it. Oh no, it's the cops.
What's on here? Check over there. Oh, hell.
Like $3,000 left, and we can continue.
I think you're gonna shoot someone.
No, I'm not. I don't know why you would think that, but I'm not. You can break into this house right here.
Well, you clearly ain't here. Where now?
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrols.
I'm in Point Verdun and I need a new set of wheels.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
One car is promised.
Yeah, 3,000 more.
What is your problem?
Yeah, like that part, that mechanic of the game, like to continue forward in the story it's very, I get, yeah, that's repetitive, but it's not that bad. It could be worse. It could be real grindy, and it's not that grindy. Just like, what, 1, 2, 3, like 5 quick side missions like this, and you're good.
Vito says you can help me get this bread of mine to a safe place.
Sure can, honey. And a friend of Vito's is a friend of mine. Be there lickety split.
Oh no, I don't want all. That's my money to put away in the safe. Oh, I didn't know that they could do delivery and they pick up that up. I'm good on that though.
My fault.
The DLC missions, I have not. Are you recommending that I do? All right, we're done. Play with the wrong white boy. Oh, who you taking cover from? Who you taking cover
Form
from?
up on me and let's...
I'm here to hear about this.
Out of ammo. I've got to reload. There, get him. Something. This boy's mine.
Hello. Yes. We need help right away.
Any units in the vicinity of Irish Point? This is dispatch. We've got a homicide in the area if you can spare the time.
Shot my tire out. It sure did.
No one's paying up the Sonny Blue. It's really fucked him up with the butcher.
All right, I'm back from Mayhem. Yep, all that stuff you've been hearing outside, that's completely me. Didn't even cause any remaining racket objectives to be removed. That's fine.
Sonny's back over at the Roberto. His language has taken an especially colorful turn of late.
I take it the butcher didn't appreciate Sonny's loan sharking and protection rackets being disrupted.
You got that right. And the Shinolas hit the fan. Sonny's set on getting things back to normal. You know, keeping his people more scared of him than you.
We'll see about that. Keep your head down till this is over, here?
I hear Sonny's a bit pissed at some mysterious colored fella disrupting his business. Even went all the way down to the meatpacking plant to wait for him.
Confront Sonny Blue. Confront the Sonny Blue.
Clear it up.
Confront the Sonny Blue.
Look out!
Trying to start something?
No. I just saw a health pack somewhere. Where did I see that? Within the opposite direction?
Hope that rain's done coming down.
It's obviously not, sir. Faster, baby, and stones unturned. Okay. I think when I started the game, it told me it was like at a certain point, it's gonna let me know when I unlock them and they're available to do, you know?
I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in...
I'm in Point Verdun and I need a new set of wheels.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her right to you.
Well, you got it in a different color?
Here's your car, boss.
That's a big help.
Let's get this loot.
Beg your pardon?
You finish up in Vito and Burke? Okay.
Times are changing. Girls like a cold beer occasionally too. Something crisp and clean and not too bitter. St. Luca's Pale Ale is made with crystal clear mountain spring water and the best hops money can buy. It's cold brewed and micro-filtered.
All right, let's
Freshness and flavor. St. Luca's
do the
Pale
hack.
Ale. Try some.
Tastes like shit. Nah, I ain't about to tell Brooklyn that, but hey, the truth still remains.
Actually, you know what? Maybe I should buy some shit.
Before they get back to the... I need resupply and point for done.
Be out directly.
Everything you see is for sale.
A huge ass dude in there.
Show me what you got.
Hope you.
You like me now, man? I want my silencer back. Silentium. When do I get this? Available at a favor from Vito. Okay. I'm too broke.
Happy with that. See you later.
Why is all that green upstairs? Confront Sunny Blue Blue. Oh wait, how do I do the... That's...
Funny part is, I just talked to Greco a couple of days back. Huh? Dumb motherfucker didn't see it coming.
That's why this here's a perfect gig. Low stress, decent pay.
You don't want something better? I mean, Greco was a fuck up, but he had ambition. You have to respect that.
Yeah, in this business, this life.
I just got done seeing Sinners. Great movie, guys. Great movie.
You and that
Highly recommend.
have the balls to fuck with Sonny Blue.
Heard it's some colored fella.
The fuck's a color doing way up here?
Beats me, but no one's gonna shed any tears over him. You see him, you light his ass up. I'm tired of this shit.
Mirror effects. We love a good mirror effects. Let's see. And you're gone. Never mind. Never mind. I could use some work. So we got a sentry there. I think that's him right there, no? I forgot how to whistle. That was this game, right? That we had a whistle? There it is.
Oh, fuck. I got enough to worry about.
Yeah, that's gotta suck. Like, god damn it, who the fuck just whistled? Like, I would be tight if I'm just a goon and then, like, I hear about this one-man army taking out every other station and then, like...
The whole shakedown crew's just gone. Fuck.
Ah, shit. That explains the thing with little Anthony this morning.
What's Sonny Blue do this time?
Little Anthony walks in, says good morning. Sonny goes off, beats him with the flat end of a meat hook. Asked Anthony if it was a good morning now.
God damn.
We need to get a handle on what's been going on before Sonny kills the rest of us.
Open that right up. We gotta take out these 2 sentries up here. I can't believe I just got that. I can't believe he just died. I feel like I shot him in the shoulder. I didn't think I could get that shot off on him. The M60. I need that guy down there. Definitely need that guy down there.
Sorry, Sonny, I double-checked myself and we're still down 16 G's.
16 grand. Christ.
Word is Barbier's pissed as all fuck. Heard he might send some men around.
Screw that fat fuck. You know, I saw him pissing one time. His dick's about 2 inches long. Can't respect a man with a tiny dick.
Little dick or not, we still owe him a lot of money.
I'll figure something out.
All right. I think no matter what happens, that sentry has to die though. Because he's in an alert. I don't want authorities coming after we're done. I think you can go stealth or go gun blazing. I remember unlocking the M60 going Rambo. Might be going gun blazing in a second after I kill this last one. Collect some money because we are broke. I also want a new assault rifle. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Fuck's sake! That's right, motherfucker! Fuck, you know what that butcher's gonna do to me?
Should have never fucked with Irish Point.
I could have sworn I pressed spare. I could have sworn I did that. Maybe I'm wrong.
Slaughterhouse is clear. Send your people.
Hey, don't worry about the bodies. My boys will know what to do about them. If we can retake the distillery, that fat fucking Barbieri won't have anywhere else to go.
At the Irish.
Thomas Burke came to the States as a boy when his father fled Ireland, likely because of his involvement in the Irish Civil War. After his father died of a heart attack, Burke started running booze to support himself. I mean, he turned bootlegging into an entire industry, and Sal Marcano took notice. Burke worked his way up the ranks, but could never be made because he wasn't Italian.
Put a bullet in this cunt!
Oh, what do you guys see? Oh, the squad rolling up. What are we going after? Hold on, what are we going after right now? Police dispatcher, Burke's associates Fiona Davidson can call off the police in an area, secludes removing blue zones, ignoring any crime that occur. Oh, that's awesome. Oh man, y'all about to murder. Alright, I didn't actually hurt you that bad, relax. That body armor, yeah. Alright, we are not dying no more until we have enough money for a new assault rifle. Yo, the details. I'm not even gonna say it, you guys see it already, right? All right. All right, so I think these are vetoes, no? Or no, these are not. $30,000. Two missions right next to each other? Okay.
Bonjour.
This is why your team is losing.
Fuck you. I'll get the boys down here. What the fuck is coming for us? Him aside. Bingo!
No, you don't.
Fuckers right here.
Keep your narrow ass in that seat.
What the hell is happening here?
Tell me what you know about the Sweetwater Distillery.
Hollis Dupree, the white resident of
Catch an
Southtown,
informant.
who allegedly killed two colored men in self-defense in front of his home, has been arrested. According to Dupree's defense attorney, pressure from local civil rights leaders and growing national attention on the case is what motivated the DA to file charges. The Korean War veteran has been released on bail pending trial. Dupree is accused of killing Vietnam veterans Trey McCall and Lamont Harris after the young men knocked on his front door seeking help with a flat tire.
Catch an informant in a car and you have to drive like a madman, speed driver on the wrong side of the road, drift and perform stunts. Oh, we got the right music for this, huh?
You ain't proving nothing. Stop the car! Stop the car!
Spill, let's go.
This was my mama's car! Fuck! I say one word and I'm a dead man!
Tell me what you fucking know.
You ain't proving nothing! Release that motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking barf. Give it up, cocksucker! If I knew anything, I'd tell you. Talk to me, asshole!
Oh, look at the streets wet from the rain.
My folks
Pretty
struck me
impressive.
on my head. I don't remember shit. Your time's running out. All the cash we bring in from selling hooch, I know where it's being stashed.
You try and warn anybody, I'll find you.
Ah! Yeah, nice driving, dumbass. Okay. Rob the cop bar. Don't mind if I do, yo. Don't mind if I do. Awful nervous, awful.
We'll move her mama in with us. She ain't been right since the stroke, and the last thing I want's for her to be knocking around that big old house by herself.
Happening. That's why I don't go out much anymore.
Okay.
Swear I heard something.
Well, that did, boss. Oh! Back in, Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Mm.
I hear we could be on the moon by next.
Oh, fuck. Got a dead body here.
I'm Sylvester fucking Stallone. I saw Rambo 1. I need to watch the other Rambos.
Huh?
All right, so what am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to go gun blazing on these guys?
It was the best concert I've ever been to. Almost a religious experience. Now, you give me one of those so-called singers today who can stack up to that. Just one. You can't.
Now, this drink mix the axe supposedly used.
Oh, I did it. Okay. Yeah, because this is what it reminds me of. This, like his whole, like Lincoln's whole thing reminds me of Rambo. You came from war. War is all you know, and like everybody else is just civilians, but you're the murderer that you are. I find it so dope. Like I love that. Like I really do love it. Oh, we got exotic class.
I'm in Point Verdun and I need a new set of wheels.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
The reason I'm walking this route is because my car's in the shop again.
Set of Hot Wheels, just like you ordered.
Appreciate it.
Get your hands off me.
No. All right. Well, hey, I'm gonna need another one of those cars, homie. We have one more.
I'm in Point Verdun and I need a new set of wheels.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you. Here's your car, boss.
That's a big help.
What's up?
Oh.
You got no fucking idea. Shot is fucking shot. I don't care what those coon asses in the bayou.
There's Sentry upstairs.
Just bring it.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow this up, but let's
Swear
let's murder everybody before we blow everything up. We're gonna commit a murder. You know, for a couple of racists, you guys sure are playing the brother man's music in here.
Today, the Senate charged Jeff Fort, second in command of the
Somebody
Blackstone
there?
Rangers gang, with
God damn it! He got another one.
Is accused.
Too easy. Too easy, guys.
Don't start no mess. Hey, big mama.
Oh, no. Give my fucking thing back. You just bounce off the car? All right, that's this. It did work. Okay, it did work. I was gonna say, is it working?
I was paying attention.
Is this a thing? Destroy the moonshine. Steal the moonshine. Okay. Well, let's do this one first, because it's just to murder somebody. We're just gonna commit a murder. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Hey, man.
I mean, they don't have a sentry with them.
Hot in hell, goddammit.
That's it, man. You pay up today or we take your fucking car.
Come on. If you could just give me a few.
Give me fun.
Leave me alone. This.
I don't have no more grenades. Oh, maybe this will work. Sure did. Let's go to Nikki. Damn, lady.
You out of your mind.
Bevis can't be happy about what you've been doing to the distillery's business.
Oh, it's this chick. Okay.
You got Carl's attention. He's back at the Sweetwater Distillery.
Any idea how he'll react when I go in there?
He's bug shit crazy swamp people. How do you think he'll react? Still, might be worth keeping him around. No one knows the bayou like he does.
Owe you one for this, Nikki.
Damn right you do. Bevis is waiting for you. Real interested to see how you handle him.
Look at that sexy car. Ah! Shit.
Jackass!
These bad guys? Oh, sure are.
Maybe leave. Hairs on my neck are standing up.
Mm-hmm. All right, actually, where was that? Where was that thing? Yeah, let's get this. Let's. So that we can see every enemy that's inside. It's a big place.
Let's make it happen. Hold on. Get your damn on the
Saturday
phone!
night, the jazz clubs have lines out the door with people trying to get in. Yet every time I see a help wanted sign on the storefront.
Where have you been?
How you doing?
Do I know that lady? How you doing?
Bever's cutting our pay don't work for me.
He's out tens of thousands of dollars in liquor, and you're worried about your paycheck?
I ain't the one who fucked up. Bevers wants to blame someone. He should look in the mirror.
Listen,
Meow.
once we clean this mess up, you can bitch the boss till you're blue in the face. Until then, keep your yap shut.
Huh?
Come here. Get over here. Like he just told him, he's like, get your ass over here. Yeah, we got a sentry here.
Hey, which way you going?
You boys heard that, right? Am I crazy or is that his gun?
Y'all heard that, right? Like that was like, I'm not losing it.
Is that a gun?
in that guy's hand?
Nope. Marta.
God in heaven.
How do I get upstairs? Look at this guy. Oh my god, I think he just might be dead.
What's the bug up your ass? Most of that shine we lost belonged to us.
Try and pull something on Barbieri. That dead-eyed fucker will find out. Meaning he'll come after not just you and me, but Ma, Penny, kids, everybody. No, we gotta get ahead of this.
Could always put it on Buck. Cripple slump.
No, dipshit. This is all going on you.
I'm coming in and the butcher's going out. What about you?
Oh, God damn it! All right, I'm in.
Irish will be in touch.
Well, bitch.
Emptied out the distillery. It's primed and ready for your boys.
Over's still standing. My boys are on the way. Everything's in place. The butcher's on his way. Time to put that rabid dog down.
I will say, look at.
How did Lincoln Clay convince Thomas Burke, Vito Scaletta, and the woman known as Cassandra to work together?
He called a sit-down. He told them to meet him at an old plantation house in the bayou. When he had them all in the same room, he laid out how they were going to take down Marcano. Lincoln could be very persuasive.
I wonder what led to this guy snitching. Forever taking the district. You take it down one of the district rackets. Draft the other one to draw out the lieutenant. Take over the district. Conquering and assigning districts to your underboss unlocks higher level favors and service sales. Kill the butcher. All right, so maybe we don't buy that assault rifle just yet. Maybe we save our money because I think we're about to unlock some shit. I just don't want to die. I also want to collect these.
She wants to hold the reception at the Royal. Like we can afford that.
Okay.
What's this all about?
Getting ready for some company. Barbieri should be here any minute now.
Barbieri's coming here.
So he claims. Never known the man to be a liar. I just got off the phone with him. I told him if he wanted to settle up, he'd be here waiting.
For fuck's sake, Burke, you don't ever tell your enemy when and where you're gonna set up the ambush.
Christ, you're much too serious about all this. It takes the fun out of it. Besides, that's the worst that could happen.
You could get us all killed.
Aye, that I could.
What an answer. Yeah, you're right.
It's just Nicky.
Butcher and his boys are right behind me.
You sure?
If there's one benefit to being your miserable dot, it's I know what a posse of Dago assholes out for blood looks like. I'll call them out with a spotlight on the water tower.
I loaded up some barrels with a special petrol mixer cooked up. Scatter them across the yard. A bullet will take them out. So don't be close to them when they blow. I'm gonna snipe those guinea fucks from the crane. You should head up to the roof. One last thing. You try to cut and run, I'll planch you myself. We clear?
I'll see you when this is done.
You might.
You all right back there, lass?
What's that? My da asking how I'm doing? Whatever have I done to warrant such fucking concern?
Ah, shite, girl. A simple yes or no would have been fine.
Oh, shite.
Watch the left side.
Take cover.
You assholes got me all hauled up now. That's another one down.
On your fucking right, watch out.
Right here. Oh, right there.
How's your head feeling now, Da?
Ah, I feel like there's fucking fire ants crawling through me brain.
Poor bastards must be starving.
Give him a hit on the left. Don't forget the little surprise I cooked up for those guinea fucks. Fuck you, you fucking cocksucker. These gobshite sons of whores don't stand a chance.
Where are they? Let's snipe. Let's bitch. All right, that's not working out for me.
There's a fat bastard now.
Hey, I don't give two fucks about Burke's little pet Niglet. I want the Mick alive. Got it?
Yo,
I'm gonna
this.
give him an ass fucking. He's never gonna fucking forget. Bring him back fucking alive, that cocksucker.
Yo, this is dude from Los Sopranos, no?
Look who we got here. There, get him. Run for cover.
I'm running out of ammo. I don't know how to zoom in. Oh, with that.
Should have saved a bullet or two.
A nigger and a Mick working together. Fuck me. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
What can I say? Brave new world.
Shall then?
I see the legs still giving you fits, huh, fucko?
Ah, fuck you. You won't be so cocky once I take the acetylene to you.
Fuck you! What do you think happens next, huh? You're gonna die, motherfucker. You're gonna hold next to me. You, your whole organization. You're gonna suck my dick in hell.
So that was a prequel movie, right?
Yeah, right? Grab his legs. Time to get him into the garage. Fat cunt.
We were never able to reconstruct precisely what happened to Barbieri, primarily because his body wasn't found until the mid-1980s. The Army Corps of Engineers was dredging the bottom of the Mississippi River, and his remains were found in the trunk of an old car. Both legs were broken so many times there was barely any bone left.
They gave him a small role. That's dope. Fuck. How am I getting out? Fuck you. Was that a funeral? A hearse?
Don't know what's wrong with her.
Why is this not opening up? He wasn't part of the original cast of Sopranos. Jesus fuck! Why it's everything so? I had to break into our base.
Whiskey everywhere, and not a drop to drink. Ah, maybe a drop every now and then.
I'll not leave thee, thy lone one, to pine on the stem.
I thought that's where he got famous from.
since the lonely are sleeping. Go sleep there with him.
You already finished with Barbieri?
Barbieri? No. By a long shot. Already told you. Die slow.
That's having moonshine, no?
As for you, show up like Lazarus himself. Name thinking of myself. This jockey bastard is either one of the luckiest sons of bitches that's ever lived, or the kind of man that invites rotten damn luck. So goddamn sure it was the latter. I have to admit, I was wrong about you.
You can thank me by calling me by my name.
Aye. Lincoln it is, then. It's funny. Things get taken from us. We convince ourselves we have to go out and inflict the pain on someone else. A little mend what's busted up inside of us. But it doesn't, does it? No.
It done.
Spent my entire goddamn life scratching and clawing at anyone that came along. Even if they were there to help. Look where it fucking got me. It's the sense changing. Only way is forward.
Now that Irish Point is back under your control, I'm gonna need you to bring in as much money as you can. Going after Marcano ain't gonna be cheap.
I imagine you'll be wanting your cut of the proceeds.
That's right.
Can't say I'm a fan of someone looming over me. But a deal's a deal. I asked Nikki to manage those moonshine runs, but she can't bring them all on her own. That liquor hauls in a fair amount. We'll talk to her. She's around here somewhere if she ain't out quail hunting.
Quail ain't in season.
Oh, for her kind, it's always in season.
What does that even mean?
Oh, you'll excuse me. Oh, I have to go to see Mr. Barbieri. He's probably getting a little lonely. Lonely.
You see a newspaper stand around here? I gotta check the score. Half-naked guys are engaging in shootouts. Is why I don't go out much anymore.
Run! Run! Get out of here. Somebody call the cops!
No, do not call the cops. You're my gang. What the fuck?
Run! Run!
After four, not even four bottles. Like, maybe that was whiskey. I can't leave my little girl orphan. God, I gotta restart this game because I did something, and this game does not really have a borderless mode, but I have an app for it, but it fucked up, so I gotta restart the game. Just a couple seconds. Ranger's 10 bot of the day. I would have put it past him. He's. I don't think I ever heard this music play while the game was starting up. So I unlocked what again? Yeah, one. Let's do this one. Let's do the optional. Yeah, we'll do the optional ones first.
We have a breaking story out of Point Verdun where witnesses have reported sustained gunfire. This network, as well as New Bordeaux police, have been unable to substantiate these reports, but we'll update you as soon as we have more information.
I like that song. What was that movie? Goodfellas. That's what that song was in.
Thanks for earlier.
My old man used to be whip smart. If anyone tried to pull some shit on him, he saw it coming a mile away. Now, fuck. Now he barely knows the goddamn day of the week.
Said you could use some help.
Some of our boys are down in the bayou. If you could get the shine from them and bring it back, it'd make my life a lot easier.
Bayou ain't exactly my favorite place in the world.
Come on now, the redneck assholes that live down there just love it when black folks drop by for a visit. Ain't been time for small talk, but where you at with all this?
All I really want is for everything to go back the way that it was. For Vietnam, for that night. Back when everything felt...
normal?
At least our version of it anyway.
We are the righteously fucked. Danny. Was he in any pain? Did he suffer?
Don't. Ain't nothing good coming from that.
Who says I need good to come from it?
Georgie shot him in the head. Looked like he went pretty quick. God damn.
No right
I
answer.
hate this fucking town.
There's no right answer to that.
I better go.
Yeah. Okay. Lincoln. Just because Barbiere's dead doesn't necessarily mean this neighborhood is firmly in our control. If he's still got any men hanging around, you should think about clearing them out.
I don't think you can beat those optional missions. They're just for increase how much money each person makes so you can get their upgrades. Yeah, I know. I'm more so talking about these objectives. Not like every little side mission in the streets, but more so the objectives, like, you know, these kind of things. Right? Like this. Like these objectives, like these objectives are like cyber, like that's what I'm considering a cyber. But I'm not gonna do every little thing that's out there in the streets. No, I'm not that invested.
Whiskey everywhere. And not a drop dead.
How are you not able to hop that?
Maybe a drop every now and then.
Apparently the guy barely had any clothes on when it all went down.
How do I get out?
Last night. This might be the end for Nellie Bell.
I think it's far. I'll say this. I think this game came out after GTA 5. But GTA 5 is still more detailed. So I'll play that this weekend, though. I'll be back on GTA 5. But I'm definitely getting finished with this game this week. This game will be completed by the end of by Wednesday. And then Dying Light. Nothing good. I think video game companies should fight for like streamers streaming their video game having that little rights to that music too. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit! They're the bad guys?
I'm thinking we ain't alone.
Viene Kansas animal. Yeah, the southern accent that remind me of Sinners. I just saw Sinners. That movie was great, guys. I should highly recommend. All right, let's get one of you guys over here. Switch user spam copyright music. It might be. I also think it's probably like some people don't really give a damn. Like me personally, I don't care. Like I generally don't care about the, you know, oh, your video's not getting monetized, so I'm making no income from a video and stuff like that. Like me personally, I don't care because yes, of course I want to do this as a career kind of thing. But if it takes too much away from the game, I'm not gonna mute the music. Holy shit, there's a lot of people here actually. I almost fucked that up. And two, I don't have a big following yet to even think about the money I could make. In due time, I'm sure, you know, I will be one of those people like, all right, let me mute the music. Also, as long as it's not a strike, as long as YouTube is not like, yo, there's a strike, you are borderline doing something wrong.
Money.
Let's wait for this guy to come back.
Devil's working here.
You think that's the devil? It's something worse.
So, he put some of the block and tackle on a spoon and sets it on fire. Said he's looking for a red flame, cause red means dead. I never heard such horse shit in my goddamn life.
Had to be about 8. I puked it everywhere. 10 minutes later, drank me some more.
All right, how many are over here? It says 2 now. I feel like there's more than 2 there. There goes the sun. I feel like it was nighttime for man long. All right.
Hunting's in our blood. Killing us. I see him. Getting down low.
Bitch.
Time's a wasting, bitch. I got brothers to bury. Gonna barbecue your ass. Stop! Oh.
Time's a wasted. I got brothers to bury. I actually like that line a lot.
Dear listeners, in today's very special episode of Native Son, we're going to be speaking with a man some of you know, some of you have heard of, Mr. Hollis Dupree. Some weeks ago, Mr. Dupree, a resident of South Downs, was involved in a tragic shooting. State of Louisiana has seen fit to indict Mr. Dupree, a veteran, I might add, for this unfortunate incident. Mr. Dupree, welcome to our studio.
I've been listening to your program a long time.
Thank you, Mr. Dupree. Scoot on a little closer to that microphone. Make yourself comfortable. There you go. Now first, I just want to say on behalf of the listeners, thank you for your service to our country. When did you serve?
Oh, they had me out in Luzon in 45.
Oh, Marines, right?
Yes, sir. Still carry around shrapnel in my arm from that fight. A few years later, they called me back for another go-around in Korea.
Well, God bless you. It sounds to me like you're a man who's not easily spooked.
It's nothing I really even think about. You know, your country says you gotta go do something, you do it. That's just the way it was.
Right, right. Which doesn't really fit in the picture the papers, the northern papers, are trying to paint here. A white man who's afraid, paranoid, shooting a pair of innocent colored boys.
Well, they wasn't there. They're not here in New Bordeaux. We got a different situation with our colors. They're doing more than marching here.
All right, now some of our listeners might need a little context. Could you elaborate on that? When you looked through that peephole, who'd you think was on the other side of that door?
I thought it was the killer nigga.
Mr. Dupree, please.
What the fuck?
I thought it was that colored man you keep hearing about, the crazy one.
Now, I've heard some of these same rumors. It occurs to me we got a class of veteran, black veteran, who comes back and they seem like, well, they're poisoned somehow. No, they're violent, angry.
It don't feel like it's safe to be a white man in this city no more. Some of these color boys gave up on waving around their signs and sitting in restaurants and on buses. They got it in their heads things need to change. Well, I think all this outside agitation making them crazy.
And that's what you were thinking when you saw the McCall fell at the door, isn't it?
You don't get many coloreds out South Downs way. What was I supposed to think when one of them comes banging on my door at all hours?
Dear listener, much has been made of McCall
Jesus.
and Harris, the fact that they served. But I understand that the U.S. government won't reveal details of McCall's service record. What's more, Harris has a juvenile record that the liberal court seems dead set on keeping under wraps. Now, don't we have a right to know if he had a violent history?
Oh, yes, sir. We most certainly do.
Mr. Dupree, since being released on your own reconnaissance for the trial, why don't you tell us all a little bit about what your life has been like?
That's when I picked this up.
We're just about out of time. Do you have any parting words you'd like to say to our listeners today?
Well, I'm sorry it come out like this. I'm sorry them boys is dead. But I only did what anyone else in my situation would do. That's it.
Thank you, Mr. Dupree. And thank you, dear listener. Until next time.
Next objective.
I'm in Point Verdun and I need a new set of wheels.
Aye, I'll get her out to you right away.
Set of Hot Wheels, just like you ordered.
Appreciate it.
Oh, good music. Holy shit!
down here? We gotta get out of here. Down there. Get the cops down here, right, quick. Excuse me. Are you okay?
Oh my God! Everybody, the fucking cop.
Send you off.
Send your officers now!
Fuck it, I'm calling. Fuck it, I'm calling the cops.
No, you not. God. I didn't want to do it. I had to.
I need wheels and point for done.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
Yeah.
They should do something about it, not me.
One car is promised.
Appreciate it.
Nah, like this, I will say this. This game probably has one of the best soundtrack. Definitely better than 1 and 2, obviously. Definitely 100% the best soundtrack of all the 3 Mafia that we played so far.
Not a drop to drink. Wow. Maybe a drop every now and then.
Half-naked guys engaging in shootouts is why I don't go out much anymore.
Whoever strung up that boy at the amusement park got himself a sick sense of humor. We hear about explosions at the salvage yard? Shit's getting out of control.
Don't you what me? Perfect timing. I was just about to have lunch. How'd it go?
Fast cars and shine. What's not to like?
Word coming down is that some motherfuckers might try to hit you. So watch your ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Guess who I saw coming out of the market yesterday? Denny McGill.
No shit, Denny McGill? I haven't heard that name in years.
Fucker's married. 4 kids. Oldest Rachel is 6.
Damn. Can you imagine having 4 kids right now?
Not without there being some kind of ransom involved. Every time I run into folks like him, they start asking me when I'm settling down, when I'm gonna have a family. It always makes me feel like I don't belong. Like there's something wrong with me.
Ain't nothing wrong with you. Hell, look at me. Never knew my parents, don't know a damn thing about who I am or where I came from. That hadn't stopped the world from deciding for me. Keeps finding people who don't give a fuck about any of that. Like when you and me are kicking back, shooting the shit. We just cool.
Well, I'm cool. You, on the other hand, are a pretty big fucking dog.
All right.
What are you, 12?
Well, shit. Those are the days. I could get shit-faced at night and still ace a math test the next day. Listen, Lincoln, never mind. It can wait.
Don't worry about what Denny McGill thinks. Fuck him.
Yeah. Fuck 'em. Be careful out there. Danny fancied himself a race car driver, and he was damn good at it, too. But he hated these runs. Thought they were a giant bore. He took care of that problem by setting up races between the moonshine pickups and drop-offs.
Oh, like,
Stupid bastard always had to make things harder than they needed
she had
to be.
that cigarette in her between her teeth.
Guess that's what they really mean by the luck of the Irish.
need resupply and point for done.
Going at you.
And not
Hang
a
tight.
drop to drink. Wow. Maybe a drop every now and then.
You spot anything you can use? Guess we're good. Call me if you need me.
Yes, new for me.
WVCE 1150, New Bordeaux.
I guess I'll just do the yellow. Yeah, I'll just do the yellow one. So I think the ones with like the blue and the green, they're like repetitive, so I'm good on that. Mother what? Fucking A, didn't watch where I was going.
Who we shooting?
Didn't you hear? We're about to find ourselves in the middle of a race war.
I've seen you shoot. I think I'll be all right.
Hey, with this fucking rifle, I'm Wild Bill Hickok. So, how's the Padre handling all this? You know, the bloody path of mayhem and revenge you've embarked upon?
Still not happy about it. Thinks you're most likely the devil.
You know, I had a look at his service record. Oh, settle down. I was just curious. He was a medic, but he saw action at Klimbaugh with the 614th. He was credited with taking out 2 Kraut tanks on top of the 16 men he shot. A lot of killing for a would-be priest.
That was different. It was during a war.
And this isn't? Look, I'm just saying, we didn't win that war by worrying about hurting someone's feelings. We won it by bombing the Krauts and Nips back to the Stone Age. Padre'd be wise to remember that.
Yeah, maybe. I'll catch you later.
You're not still sore about me looking into the Padre, are you? Don't tell me you weren't at least a little curious.
James.
Bang, let me light the calico, mama. I'm so hard to hell and I, yes, I am.
I like this song. I think The Walking Dead used this song one time.
I can't believe what I'm reading, what I'm hearing on the radio. What you doing?
You knew how it was gonna go down. I sat right there and told you.
Maybe I'm just realizing there's a difference between hearing about something in the abstract and seeing it splash across the front page in a newspaper.
You didn't think I'd go through with it?
I don't...
No.
I knew.
No.
I knew as soon as you regained consciousness. I could see it. I look at you. I see who you were. A little boy who didn't have much, but who also wasn't angry about it. A little boy who shared, who laughed, who just enjoyed being. I wonder what happened to him.
He finally realized how things work.
Is that so?
How many times was the orphanage vandalized by rednecks? How many times do we have to drive around asking restaurants for their leftovers because we didn't have nothing else to eat?
Did we have to deal with racist assholes? Sure. But whenever they did something, folks come around and help us. White, black, Baptist, Lutheran, you name it. You know how all you boys got new jackets on Christmas? Those came from an old white woman, a Calvinist. She spent the entire year making them. If all you ever look for is evil, it's all you ever gonna see.
I gotta go.
I never wanted this for you, Lincoln. I wanted you to have a good life.
Oh yeah, we're looking for is evil. That's all you're gonna see. I mean, brother man speaking facts. We can bump to this. Love of the Burning Rain. This reminds me of Tony Hawk, American Wasteland. If they ever remade that, I will definitely play that. Shit. We're talking about hell. Huh?
You think I forgot what you did? You can blame Marcana all you want, but it was your men who ambushed
My
us.
men were following orders. We got rules. Not my fucking problem that you people don't understand it.
Yeah, well, I'm about to make it your fucking problem.
What shit is this then? Goddamn. If it ain't the city's favorite pot-licking donkey, Thomas Burke.
The fuck did you just say to me? Put the gun down, Burke. It's gonna take all four of us to bring down Marcano, so I don't want any more of this stupid bullshit.
Bring down Marcana. These two used to work for Marcana. And this one? Do you know how many of my men this canard killed because Marcana told him to? Fuck him, and fuck you if you think I'm ever gonna trust
Hey,
these
get the
two.
fuck out then. There's no sweat off my ass.
You don't trust him? Good. Because I don't trust any of you. That doesn't change the fact that I destroyed Barbieri's operations, killed Doucette and those other redneck motherfuckers, and saved Joe ass from Greco's men. So here's what you need to decide right fucking here now. Either fall in line or get the fuck out. Just know. Second you step out that door, your name's getting added to my list, right beneath Marcano's.
Yeesh.
Now, if we're all done acting like goddamn children, let's go over the plan.
After this one.
In order to bring down an organization the size of Marcano's, we need to eliminate the people at the base and work our way up. It's the same thing I did in Knox.
I know the military filled your noggin with all manner of tactics and schemes, but let's not overthink this shit.
Say we go out to his house and shoot him. Shouldn't take more than an hour or so, depending on traffic.
And what you think gonna happen after? Everybody else just gonna lay down and die, you stupid-ass motherfucker.
Cassandra's right. Just killing Marcano doesn't get us anywhere. One of his brothers will take over and we're right back where we started. So, first, we go after his lieutenants. Then, once they're killed, we seize their territory and move on to the capos. Once the lieutenants and the capos are killed, Marcano will be isolated and alone. And that's when we go after him.
Hold on, what happens to those territories we get from Marcano's guys?
Once it's in our hands, I'll decide who gets to run the day-to-day. I give you a district, you get the rackets and everything else. But I'm also counting on you to hold it. Keep that bastard from reclaiming it. One last thing. Y'all know that building that's going up across the lake? It's building a casino. Marcano's constructing this so he can go legit. All his money's tied up into that thing, so once he figures out what we're up to, it'll limit his options. More importantly, it's an emotional attachment. Emotions make people irrational, greedy. So that's where we hit him. Right in the goddamn heart.
Hey, nice speech. Think they bought it?
Okay. They're all too greedy or pissed off at Marcano to back out now.
At least until one of them decides to try the crown on for size.
Well, if it comes to that, I'll handle it. The photos were a nice
Yeesh.
start and all, but I'm gonna need some actionable intel on those lieutenants. A place of business, where I can find them, you name it.
The dossiers are nearly complete. I'll be ready to move when you are. I was also able to recruit some concerned citizens who are more than happy to share what they know about Sal's coalition of WAP assholes. Information on how to contact them will be included with the other intel.
Appreciate it.
Sure you don't need a ride?
Oh, I do my own driving.
And the systematic killing of Marcano's capos and lieutenants, that was part of the plan.
Well, you weren't playing fucking patty cake, Christ. Look, you want to bring somebody down, you destroy the foundation they're standing on. It's the same basic op we ran over Nam.
What now? The map has additional missions available. Meet up with Donovan to continue going after Al Marcano and complete additional agenda and trafficking missions for your underbosses and lieutenants. Completing agenda and trafficking missions nets you extra cash, increase underboss loyalty. Press P on the map to select one of Donovan's missions or one of the optional agenda and trafficking missions. Hey, you were right.
Hey, Lincoln, come pick me up. There's something we need to talk about.
This about Marcano?
No, it's something else altogether. Just get here.
All right. See you soon.
I'm muted. Engine number 9. A lot of story chapters here. Okay. I gotta restart the game, guys, because the same thing just happened. It's in a Windows mode that won't come back out of Windows mode. I don't know why they don't have I feel like every game should have borderless windows by now. Like, what is that? As a streamer, it is a superior. If I didn't stream, I would keep it. I would absolutely do full screen mode. If I wasn't a streamer, I like, you know, as a streamer, borderless window mode is the way to go about it because the easy access. So I had to buy that one of those apps on Steam called Borderless Windows that it automatically makes your game borderless if it doesn't have the option. All right, so another brother falls. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. These are the DLC missions. Let's do it. I'm gonna believe in you, Jamal. You're telling me this is a good mission. Let's do it. We love it, El Camino. So you think that me being the, you know, the rolling gamer that I am, I have enough lighters on hand. My lighter's dying.
This is New Bordeaux News with an update in the Hollister pre-trial. Defense attorneys for the elderly South Downs resident claim he was simply reacting to the recent wave of colored-on-white violence that has plagued New Bordeaux. The defense also painted a damaging portrait of one of the victims, Trey McCall. He apparently spent time as a teenager in juvenile hall for undisclosed crimes. Dupree's defense is being paid for following an outpouring of public support for the Korean War veteran.
Welcome back to Native Son, dear listener. You know, it's been 4 weeks since the Reds' tanks rolled through Prague. Soviet so-called Union has continued to keep its stranglehold on Eastern Europe, and I'll tell you, it's from what I'm reading, these Czechs aren't making it easy for those Ruskies. In fact, the men and women of Czechoslovakia are pushing back against their invaders without using an ounce of force. No guns, no violence, they're just outsmarting the Reds and letting them chase their own tails. How can you look at this revolution and not want to do something? How can you see this revolution and think that the Trotskyists and the Leninists are nothing more than schoolyard bullies, the kind you could topple over if you put your mind to it? How can the Johnson administration not see this? Now, I've been hearing folks worry that, oh, we don't want another Vietnam. What I hear, and what the Reds hear when we send a strongly worded message about their invasion of another country, is that we just don't want to fight. Now, dear listener, I want you to consider the kind of country we're sliding into, what kind of values we're showing the rest of the world. Imagine opening up a paper in London or in Paris and seeing that your friends in the United States wouldn't be sending armed forces to aid the
Wait.
Czechs, but in the last decade alone, the same country hasn't been shot.
If I do these side missions, will there be a spoiler within them? Like there'll be a spoiler about them?
But you see my point. Instead of preserving liberty abroad, the John
Like, will somebody say something that I shouldn't hear?
The Attorney General has essentially told the state of Louisiana that it must pursue charges against Hollis Dupree, a man accused of the crime of defending his own home. President Johnson and his people seem more concerned about satisfying interest groups than they are making the world safe from the spread of communism. They seem to lack the courage, yes, I said it, courage, to tell Brezhnev and his thugs to go right back home to Russia. Hanoi, Prague, New Bordeaux. They all say something about this country of ours and our willingness to defend liberty at home and abroad. It's about our priorities. Till next time, this is Remy Duval.
It's Remy Duval, y'all. Right here every day on your radio dial.
Black Panthers?
Yeah, sure, it's him.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Get your ass home in one piece, MJ.
You alright?
Far fucking from it. Sinclair Paris. That mean anything to you?
Nothing good. For black folks, anyway.
Sheriff department down there still thinks Jim Crow is the law of the land, so we're building a civil rights case against him. Been working with an attorney out of Washington, D.C. Knows people in the FBI.
That what that call was about?
One of my men, named Ezekiel Dandridge, was down there meeting with folks, getting them to agree to testify against the sheriff's department. He was compiling evidence, testimony, getting folks' names. We're gonna turn it over to that attorney. Then he ran into a motherfucker named Sheriff Walter Slim Beaumont. I was on the phone with him when it happened.
I'm getting ready to leave now. I know. Yeah. Okay.
Kinda laid out, ain't it? Are you having car trouble?
No, sir. Everything's fine.
Why don't you come on out here and let me get a look at you? What you doing around Sinclair this time of night?
Passing through, sir.
Passing through. That's nice. It's a beautiful night for passing through, ain't it? Who's that on the phone?
My mama.
Your mama.
She worries. Just letting her know when to expect me.
That's mighty nice. I bet she appreciates that. Yes, sir. It is a beautiful night. Don't let me keep it. Especially what with your mama waiting and all.
Another photo of him.
Jesus.
And another brother falls.
Lincoln, this is my daughter Roxy. She grew up in Atlanta with a mother.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Lincoln.
Lincoln Clay. I know. Daddy, I already told you I can handle this on my own.
There's too much at stake. The case, people's lives. Can't take any chances.
Heard you ripped Dixie Mafia a new asshole. Left one of them hanging from a Ferris wheel.
He killed someone close to me. Seemed like a good way to pay him back.
Slim and them motherfuckers who work for him. Dixie Mafia ain't nothing compared to them. We do this, you do what I say, when I say it.
Yes, ma'am.
The two of you need to get on down to Sinclair Parish and get that folder. When you got it, bring it here.
Meet me outside when you're ready to go. Your ass is driving.
She was supposed to be with Ezekiel. Blames herself for what happened.
Blame's an easy thing to put on. Hell of a lot harder to take off. We'll get this done.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Sinclair Parish? Yeah, I remember Sinclair Parish. You need to understand that back then, local police, sheriff departments, they operated with absolute impunity. And no one operated with more impunity than Sheriff Walter Beaumont. Beaumont used his power to keep Sinclair Parish white. Places like that were called sundown counties. If you were black and caught around there after dark, well, that would be the last time anyone ever saw you.
That was a real thing that I learned in school. That's so scary.
Well, let's go. My pops gave me the rundown on how you two fucked up those Dixie assholes. What you did to do set, that was stone cold.
Did what had to be done.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. But listen, if one of these Sinclair deputies ever tries to pull you over, don't stop. They'll kill you and me without a thought.
New Bordeaux police don't exactly walk around giving black folks hugs.
Now, ain't no disrespect, my brother. But take out Slim like you did Richie Doucette, and in their minds, that's just gonna justify everything they be doing. That's gonna make shit even worse. But you ready to just go out and kill them all, huh?
No, just the ones that matter.
What the fuck you just call? So I wasn't on a mission, I murder you. DWB.
Driver identified, backup requested. Pull over. Available units.
Step on!
Come on, man. This is some bullshit.
Move, man, move! Shit! Let me try. Oh, I'm on the way. Now, who the fuck is this?
Suspect still at large. Additional units responded.
All right, that's not what I was expecting. It shot my wheel. Sure did.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Could sure use some wheels over here.
No can do, lad.
All right, then. Let's get on to MJ's.
Jesus Christ, Roxy. I've dealt with asshole cops before, but goddamn.
They'd rather ice your black ass as soon as look at you.
Now I get what you've been saying. Those motherfuckers are a whole new brand of intense.
It'll come down harder on you than regular police. That's crazy. We have the more racist cops.
MJ Farm is up ahead.
What's MJ like?
Sinclair born and raised. He a white boy looking to make a difference.
You trust him?
Of course I trust him. Although I think he got more balls than sense.
Sounds like my kind of people. This it up here?
Yeah.
Roxy, I ain't seen you in a good minute, girl. MJ's waiting for y'all in the greenhouse.
Now you say hey to Lula and them babies for me.
They need a place to lay low, send them my way. Look after yourself. Ain't you two a sight to behold?
Yeah, we just a regular old Beauty and the Beast. Lincoln here is Beauty.
Name's Miss. Most folks call me MJ. How's the drive-in?
Got a warm welcome from the Sinclair Sheriff's Department.
Goddamn assholes. Since the thing with ZQ, Slim's had them high alert. When'd you get back?
A few months ago.
This is my ticket home. Lost part of my stomach about a year ago.
Shrapnel?
Huey got hit by an RPG. And next thing I know, I'm on the ground with part of the tail rotor sticking out of me. This helps with the pain.
Sure does.
God damn.
Some of my best work.
That cop friend of yours got us a line on our missing folder.
Mickey? Yeah. Told me Slim's got it locked up down at the station.
Don't suppose there's an easy way in and out of there.
No, not unless you invisible. Them motherfuckers don't leave much a chance.
So I should probably wait until it's dark. Try to get in when most of those assholes have gone home for the day.
That's what I was thinking. Slim's a slippery bastard. Unpredictable. So I'm gonna tag along and help keep an eye on things. I'm gonna be waiting for you outside.
Appreciate it. And MJ, you might want to get in touch with that cop friend of yours. Tell him to call in sick.
Oh, that motherfucker's long gone.
Go ahead, my wheel fix.
The sheriff's station usually a skeleton crew this time of night.
Surprised you didn't go in and snatch the files yourself.
I thought about it, but I suppose you deserve to have a little fun.
Ain't you generous?
Don't fret. I'll be keeping a bird's eye view on things from nearby. Give you a heads up any way I can. All right, this me up here.
Me up here.
Cool. I'll grab the files. Where should we meet?
I can make my way back to the farm. And Lincoln, keep your head down, all right?
Since the day I was born.
Huh? Is that what you call hunting? You are a strange motherfucker.
Well, that's the sheriff, so I can see he's playing an important role.
I rigged up something so I can talk to you through your earpiece. Them pigs in the station will shoot you on sight. So, you know, good luck stealing the files from Slim's office.
Let's go in
I'm
here.
in position on the roof. Got eyes on you. And a small handful of deputies around the station.
I thought so. All your shift's done. I want you to take a rag and wipe it down. Any place you might have touched, and anywhere else for that matter. You're a whole lot less trouble for everybody.
Hello there.
Who the hell said that? Got a lot of cops in this bitch. Can't tell those are the two cops.
Tell your doper friends they can't push that shit in Sinclair Pass. Fucking clear, Daryl?
Slim keep his deputies in line. No drinking on duty, no dope. Slim office is at the front of the building on the second floor. The files ought to be inside.
Some murdering some racists.
Available units, suspicious individual on foot. Officers investigating.
Fuck! I did not see these guys.
Just ran into a little trouble.
Okay. Try not to let him put another hole in your ass.
Got away with words, Roxy. I'll give you that.
Stop fucking up.
Shit, it's at the station house. Colored suspect seen on site.
Got him. Suspect on the move.
Carrying too much money. Need you to take it.
Sure thing, Shad.
My bad, guys. I did not see them see me.
You having some trouble over there?
Nothing I can't handle. Meet you back at MJ's.
All right, and keep the cops off your ass. A mess of deputies coming through the back gate. Watch your ass.
I want some help over here.
No, I didn't mean to. I didn't see them through the window.
All units. Shit. Some nigga just burst into the station and stole police property. Keep your eyes peeled for him. Slim says finding this boy is your first, second, and third priority.
Oh, damn. Thankfully, it took him going the right way. Yeah, I didn't mean to. Damn, I didn't even see those guys looking at me through the window. I was like, I just didn't expect the window, but it's all right. We got away. And we killed a bunch of them at the same time. You should come out with me and Mary sometime. Okay.
I was wondering when you was gonna show up.
You doubt this boy from the holler?
Let's just say I'm still surprised you ain't fuck it up.
Give me time. I'm sure I'll find a way. Slim made some notes inside. Highlighted a few names.
Slim already gone to work. Some of these people done gone missing.
Which means they're probably dead.
He knows the names of the people we've been talking to.
God damn it, we've been working at this for almost a year, putting everything together piece by piece, for it to all fall apart now.
Ain't nothing falling apart. We always knew them motherfuckers would hit back. These folks gave their life thinking we was gonna see this through. We still got the pictures, the written testimony. We ain't gonna let Slim worm his way out of this.
So, what's our next move?
I'm gonna call the folks on this list and tell them to get the fuck out of Sinclair. After that, we gonna see about Slim and his asshole friends.
Yay.
Lincoln, you got a minute? I need some help getting some fertilizer in here.
All right, well, I'm going to actually end this here. It is midnight where I live, and I have to be up in 6 hours to make it to work on time. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the likes that I've received so far. If you watch this on a later date, go ahead and drop a like. It really helps the channel a lot. And if you subscribe, turn that notification on so you can always follow with the stream. Stream. Jamal, thank you so much, and I thank you for your help today and your support. I appreciate it, brother. You guys have a great night, and I will catch you on the next one.